Hey, welcome back to another episode of A Link to the Past. Gonna get started with Dungeon 5 this time around. In between videos, I went ahead and took the liberty to finish maxing out my bomb and arrow capacity. It 50 for bombs, 70 for arrows. It didn't really take that long because I already had maxed, or well, not maxed, but I had already gotten a lot of it. Once you actually do the first initial round, I think I explained it, but I can't remember. Once you do the first initial round, because you have to throw 100 rupees in there, it lets you put 50 in at a time. So what's that guy got to say? Carrot, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. What magic flames? Are you talking about the fire rod? Like, what do you mean, like, magic flames? So yeah, the fire rod is very useful in this dungeon because of, like, you know, everything's ice. A lot of monsters are insta-killed by it. They still suck, though. So I said in the previous episode, one of the previous episodes, that this is my least favorite dungeon. The reason is because of ice physics. I absolutely hate ice physics in any game. It's actually one of the reasons why I don't really care for Mega Man all that much. Because for me, like, Mega Man, I always felt like Mega Man had ice physics to when he walked. I mean, you don't have to kill these guys. Well, I guess so. There's a chest here, but it's probably like, what, the compass or something? Yeah. You don't really have to kill those guys. You can just walk in and walk out. But, you know, I was already, like, locked in the heat of battle with them, so I just went ahead. And, oh, back off me, bro! But, yeah, these guys, they're not, I mean, considering that I have the level 3 sword, they're really not that bad. If you come in here with, like, the level 2 sword, they're pretty bad. Oh no, oh no. Get out of here. I do want to get that anti-fairy. There we go. Just so I can get some more health. I also, in between episodes, filled up my, like, bottles with fairies. Yeah, this is just, you open the door. It was the same as the last room. You just walk in to walk out, which kind of makes it kind of pointless because you can only push the block once. And it's a good thing that it actually it is a good thing that it actually does reset also. I think if I remember correctly, you actually want to drop down there with them red and not blue. I could be just really messing myself up right now, but hopefully not. Hopefully this is big brain maneuvers. Not known for those. But I feel like you either want it red or you want it blue. I don't remember. We're just gonna, you know, carry on. And you got the Stalfos. The only way to beat Stalfos in this game is to knock them down and blow them up like that. And then they drop bombs. Like, that's the only way. You cannot destroy the Skeleton Knight or Stalfos with a sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. Well, thanks for telling me which one. Take that. Ow, I'm glad they didn't keep that for, like, any other Zelda. Could you imagine how annoying that would be? I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're vulnerable in Breath of the Wild to bombs, but I don't think you have to do that. I could be wrong, though. I probably am. It's been forever since I played Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I ever plan on playing it for the channel because it does seem like one of those games that would just go on forever unless you just focused specifically on what you were gonna do, needed to do to get through the game, you know? I do know that if I ever played Breath of the Wild, I probably won't play Tears of the Kingdom. Damn it! Can I just cheese this, actually, now that I think about it? Can't I just do this? Wacha! Um, Mainly because, you know, Tears of the Kingdom is all right, but like it's I don't know. I don't like it as much as Breath of the Wild, and I like Breath of the Wild from the perspective of it being like different than like a lot of previous Zeldas, but I think I've already expressed that in some playthrough, I don't remember which one, that I don't want every Zelda to be like Breath of the Wild. Because it's kind of just like, oh, we've got the formula now, you know, and it was like, but you can't capture, you know, you can't capture the magic a second time. You know, Tears of the Kingdom was decent, but like, it wasn't Breath of the Wild. I think what you, oh, well, I know you want to defeat this guy because I'm pretty sure, are these guys. Oh, no. It's a good thing I got a fairy. I know you want to defeat these guys because I think a chest shows up, but there's a trick that they don't tell you about. You kind of just have to guess because you get bombs here and there's a there's a blown up wall there or floor there. You got to blow up one of the cracks in the floors here and drop down. And that's how you get the big chest, which I don't have the key for. Eh? It's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. So I can't open it, but that's how you do that. You have to fall through there and kind of just figure it out. You know what I mean? Because I don't think they tell you at any point in time that you're supposed to do that. Got the key. You know, I absolutely love sound effects on the SNES. Like the pickup sound for the key, and like it reminds me of like, I can't remember what game it is. I want to say that like the stinger for like the company that makes it has a sound effect like that. Maybe it's Yoshi's Cookie that I'm thinking of. I don't know. But it also kind of reminds me of a lot of sound effects in Secret of Mana, which I've never actually played that game. I've watched a playthrough of it. I have it on the Switch. I bought the, you know, Secret of Mana collection. I just haven't set the time aside to play it yet. Not really sure if it's one I would do for the channel because it also is a role-playing game. And like I've expressed previously in the past, I kind of have like reservations about role-playing games after Pokemon Red. Not really because it's like it's not that I don't enjoy playing them, and it's not that I don't enjoy doing the video for it. It's just I don't know if it lasts like 100+ episodes, like if anyone other than like me and a handful of people would even watch it. Which is fine, I guess. You know, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I'm still, I think I mentioned it on one of the previous episodes. Like, I'm heavily debating, and it might, if I do it, it'll be after this one. I'm heavily debating playing through Dragon Quest VIII, just simply because it's like the 20-year anniversary of the game's release. And it's not my favorite Dragon Quest. It's the first one I played. But I love that game to death. Carrot, do not use all of your magic power if you do not have possessed the magician of magic. Now get ready to go into the depths of this dungeon. You're not really helping me out as much, dude. So I've already been to the left. So something tells me I should go right. So I feel like I'm going to get locked in if I go to the left, you know what I mean? But I'm debating like playing through it. I know there's going to be like sometimes where it's like, all right, it's time to spend 2 hours grinding in between videos, but like I think it'd be great. I think it actually would be a lot of fun. I don't think I would do the... Not sure if I would do the secret ending stuff. You know? I mean, I might. It's not any more difficult than, like, the final boss, which last time I played it, which was a few years ago, I kind of just, like, sleptwalked my way through the fight, which was a surprise because I remember having, like, the absolute worst time trying to fight the final boss in that game when I first played the game. But as I previously mentioned too, I did not understand how role-playing games worked because I played stuff like Mario RPG, and those are very easy. You know, I've also thought about playing Mario RPG as like one of the next games. But, like, you know, I can do either or, but at the same, like I was saying, though, you know, it's the 20th anniversary of Dragon Quest VIII, so it would be kind of cool to, like, do a playthrough for it, you know? Should be the big boss key, yeah. Big boss key. Alright. Get the hook shot out, because it one-shots these alligator penguins. I think they're alligator penguins. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna move on from the talks about playing role-playing games. Ouch. I never really paid attention to the fact that Link was electrocuted. I bet if you were, like, really crafty with that, you could probably time it just right to get it blue before you drop down, because I think you do need it to be blue. Stalfos are back. Look, ouch. Blew myself up. It looks like they're not going to give me any hearts. I think Stalfos only drops bombs in this game. Like 1 to 4, I think, but like I meant like under those skulls. I mean, I do have like 3 other fairies, but I don't want to use them up before I get to the boss fight. That would kind of suck if I'm like stuck in a spot where it's like, oh, he only needs like 2 more hits, and like, you know, I ran out of fairies and he got me before I got him. Alright. Ah, man, I just ballsed that up, didn't I? Ah! You know what? We're gonna reset that room. Ah! You know, it's a good thing that Link just, like, magically appears back up and doesn't, like, didn't actually fall to his doom. Take that. You don't want to be in the way when my hook shot goes off. Whoa. Oh, we're getting real close to the end of this stage. Which way do I need to go? I did not go up. What is up? Oh, it's one of these. Floor is gonna disappear. Okay, so this puts me back in this room. That going to the right would help me back up. Ah, God, I hate ice physics so much. And don't they still put them in games? Like, am I crazy? Like, I feel like I played a game that was relatively new that had ice physics not too terribly long ago. Okay, that's where that goes. I don't want to drop down there yet, because then it would just make me come back around this way. But yeah, I feel like I played a relatively new game not too long ago that still had ice physics in it. Trying to remember, with no spoilers to the area, I'm trying to remember if the frozen area in Silk Song had ice physics or not. Nope, I don't think I really remember. Ouch. I'll take the hit, like, you know, ow, man. I was talking about taking the hit from the spike trap, not from the fire stick. Huh? I remember when I first played this game, this kept happening where I kept trying to go down these stairs. And I got lost in this dungeon forever because you have to be in the absolute right spot to go down these stairs. And if you don't get in that right spot, you're just like slip sliding all over the place. And so it's like, why can't I go down the stairs? And we got the blue mail. This armor reduces the damage you take from enemies. I think, yeah, there is red mail also in this game. But yeah, I don't know why he gets a blue hat or blue, like, outfit and his hat is yellow. I don't know what the point of that is. Ouch. I guess it's up to 8. I guess they can drop up to 8, huh? So this gets back up from down here. Oh yeah, and if we drop down here, I think it's the fairies, right? Ah! I think you can get fairies. So what I want to do is drop back down here after I've hit the blue switch. Because I really need to get there. And I think I know how to get out. Damn it. Ow. I think I might know how to do that. But yeah, very close to the end of this dungeon. I would be pretty pleased with that because I hate this dungeon. As stated at the beginning of this video, ice physics is the main reason. I mean, it also is a little confusing, to be honest, but it's not that bad when you know where you're going. But that's just the thing, you gotta know where you're going. So, it's not... If it weren't for the ice physics, I don't think I'd hate it as much, is what I'm saying. So let me think. I think this way, I think this spot, this door right here on the left is so I can jump back down. I don't want to jump back down. Ow. I don't want to jump back down. Not yet, at least. I want to hit the... Did I want to go through this door yet? I think I do. Because I know I want to work my way... Ouch. Up to a point... That goes back to there. Okay, I think I know. I don't think that's gonna do it. Oh, it did. So what I want to do is I want to work my way back up to the room that you jump down, that you have to like use the, you know, the hit the switch and then hit the switch again before jumping down. Like I want to make my way back to that room, I think. Oh, there's going to be nothing in these skulls, is there? No, of course not. Hit the switch and then come back through here this way. I think that's what oh, I can't do that. I can't do that because I don't think I can get... Yeah, these stupid skulls here. So I can't come back down that way. This is what I was saying. This... Oh my god. This temple or dungeon or whatever you want to call it is the worst because ice physics, everything keeps respawning. It is confusing just enough to be annoying. You know? I actually don't know which one I hate worse. This one or Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock's pretty bad. Okay. I think you can throw a bomb, right? Yeah. So I want to Metroid it. Yeah, like that. Even though I'm pretty sure there's a switch in this upcoming room that I could just do that with. But in Metroid, to do like the bomb jump, which you need in most games before you can jump as a morph ball, and a lot of games you just can't jump as a morph ball. They have what's known as bomb jumping, where you drop a bomb. You drop one a little bit timing-wise. Oh my god. Drop it a little bit timing-wise. So that it's like... this is what I was concerned about. Wonder if there's like a spot I can... Ah! This isn't one of those weird rooms where the bomb will still go off screen and like switch to switch, is it? Because there are a few rooms that are like that. Alright, so anyway, like you were saying about bomb jumping, you drop a bomb a few seconds later, and then when you bounce up, you drop another one so that it like... When the second bomb bounces you up, the third bomb would bounce you up a little higher. I'm starting to get really annoyed. I don't know if you can tell that, but I'm starting to get really annoyed with this level. For pretty obvious reasons. I keep having to like go around in circles, and all I need to do is flip one switch in the right way. And I don't think I can do it once I get down there. I know that's not a fake wall, so I can't blow it up. And then there's this. I'm gonna go back down. Try something else, you know? Go this way. Of course. Well, is there a way back from there, actually, now that I think about that? Damn it. Oh, I hate this fucking level. Let's see, I actually don't think... Yeah, this is not the way I want to go up. I'm trying to remember... Because I know there's a significance to opening this door on the right so that I can go back to the left and drop back down. That's actually what I remembered. Like, you gotta go around, hit a switch, and come back. But, like, for some reason, something in my head told me that I can't come back, and I don't remember why I said that to myself. And maybe it'll be apparent in a second. But yeah, I'm starting to really get like tired of this level. Keep blowing myself up on my own damn bombs because of the... Oh, right. But you should be able to get back because of that, right? And of course these skulls can't come back this way, but this would be the way you would come back. Unless there's something else that I've forgotten. There wouldn't be a reason to go back to the left, would there? Ouch. Like, am I forgetting that there's actually, like, another way to drop down somewhere? I don't think so, because that just takes me out of the level, doesn't it? I don't think I want to drop back down that hole again, because then that doesn't make any sense, because I'm kind of forced back. Ouch. I wasn't 100% sure it actually worked. Alright. If I was smart, I think I should go back. Can I go back and forth between this room and this room? Keep respawning that anti-fairy? Because if I can, it might be a good idea to, yeah, try and catch my bottles back. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can turn the yellow ones into fairies too. I did it through that skull. I don't know if you noticed that. But it's gone. Like, so it shouldn't be there. Yeah, like I accidentally did that, but like forgot you could do that. So I can actually potentially just grab the last two right now if I play the cards right. I honestly don't know which one is more annoying. The anti-fairies in this game or the bubbles in the bubbles in Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, because they give you like 50 experience, and at the beginning of the game, 50 experience is like a game changer. Yeah, how the hell do I get past here? Bombs aren't gonna do shit, are they? This is very obnoxious. Anyway, so they give you 50 experience points. And 50 experience points at the beginning of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, is like a whole level up. You know what I mean? I feel like the answer is like slapping me in the face, and for some reason I'm just not recognizing what I need to do. That is an abominable floor. And I hate this room because this room keeps throwing me into spikes. The frickin' floor changes on a moment's notice. But then why would they give you the ability to switch it in here? Ah, God. It's like, you know... It's like when you're trying to fasten a safety pin on something, right? And like you go to get the safety pin to latch it, and it like keeps sticking you in the finger because like you're like latching it and stuff, but it's like, oh, come on, you little bastard. Like you keep sticking your finger instead of like getting it latched. Like it's like that, you know, it's really annoying. All right, let's see. I feel like it has to have something to do with this, right? Like I need it to blow up in a way. Oh my god, I hate this fucking level. Oh my god, I'm about to just throw the controller across the room. I don't actually do that stuff, but like metaphorically speaking, I feel like I'm about to throw the controller across the room. Like, I know you need to get back to a certain point with the damn switch switched, you know, back. There wasn't a switch in that room that the floor dropped out, was there? Am I misremembering that? Like above this one, and I just keep avoiding it because I'm like, oh, the floor's gonna fall out. Like, did I miss it in here? Doesn't look like it. It just looks like a room that you're kind of just screwed if you come in here and you gotta fall. And you're here. If I go to the right, it automatically locks me in. I'm gonna go back this way. For no other reason than I can at the moment. And takes me to this room. With all the little shadow bastards. Oh. And the weird thing is I have an extra key. Like, have I seen another locked door? Or am I like... Is that like they built this dungeon with an extra key just in case? Am I misremembering? Was there a locked door somewhere? This is where I got the blue mail. Get out of my way, you jackass. There's this, where I can go down. Did I go through that door? Oh my god, I didn't go through that door. Oh yeah. Now they have a puzzle that you need to use the Stalfos for. Get... Ooh, I'm so done with this level. So you gotta hit the Stalfos, unless you had like a certain item that I think I could have gotten by now, but I didn't. Oh, come on, you bastard. You want to try and knock him onto that switch. Right? I guess that didn't work. What the hell? So how do you get in this room otherwise? Did I just not hit him on the right part of the switch? You know what? I'm not... If I don't have to go in that room, I'm not bothering with it. Oh, man. I honestly don't remember what's in that room. But I guess it's not really worth it. To really, I don't really think it's really worth finding out. Like I said, I'm pretty sure if you jump down into these holes, it drops you into where you can grab some fairies. I think I have space for 2. Yeah. There should be all of them. If not, that's probably 2 or 3, and that's enough, I think. Yeah, that's all of them. Finished getting topped off here. There we go. And I think I need the fire rod. Yeah, I think I need the fire rod to at least start the fight with the boss. Then you gotta push these down. Or at least push one of them down. Right, that's how you do this. Okay. Yeah, you can cheese this whole Don't tell me you can only move this thing once and it has to be the... Oh my god. So it has to be from the left side. And this is why we go around and come back, and I'm just so emotionally drained from this level. Like, the ice cavern is not this bad. Like, the freaking snow head place in Twilight Princess isn't this bad. It's pretty bad. It's just not this bad. Get out of my way. At least we're almost done. This is where I want to go back to the left. Hit that switch. Try and get in the door without dying. Drop down here. Walk out to the right. And then drop that one down. So now, just push it down like that. There we go. Ugh. When I get the item, because I might go get the item that allows you to skip that. I'll describe. Wow, man. I'll describe why it's like when I show you how it's used. think it's in the cemetery in the Dark World. So for all intent and purposes, you know, I should have been able to, like, already get it. I just didn't get it. And I kind of wish I did, because I would have skipped that whole final part. Okay. Here we go. Fire! Fire! Fireball! Yoga fire! Hadouken! You have to do this until, like, the ice breaks. And then I don't remember if you can hit him with a sword or if you still need to use, like... Yeah, I guess you can hit him with a sword. You can use the fire rod also. I think it makes it faster. So it's basically that one boss in Luigi's Mansion. Oh no! You are short on magic power. You can't use this item. Watch your magic meter. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. You know, don't let this video deceive you. I know what I'm doing. Was this really 40-minute video of me just doing this one dungeon? That sucks. I'm not splitting it up or anything either. And I'm not cutting anything out. We're going on this adventure together. Carrot, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. And they say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gates at the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. Did you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Ding. Watch out for that guy, because I don't want him stealing my shield. I'm going to just quickly do this so I can get to a safe point. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to call the video here. If you watched that whole thing, I really, really appreciate you doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you can see why that's my least favorite dungeon. But I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.